We're currently here at the Terminal 8 Studios. Mr. Lambo Jesus has picked up another Murcielago LP640 gated. Missed the cold startup, but man, check it out. It's the orange one, by the way. Oh yeah. Lambo Jesus himself has a few more surprises. Stay tuned for this Friday. He's over there doing some work, but it's around like 10:30, 11 p.m. making pretty late night deals around here at the Terminal 8 Studios. This Diablo here is absolutely beautiful in Monterey blue. Man, but the gated, look at that. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Woo, smells nice too. Mr. Alex, what is going on? It's like 11 p.m. on a Tuesday.
I don't even know where I've been today. At this point, I'm hoping that James has unveiled what he's going to unveil.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of unveilings happening this week. Yes, sir.
And he did allude in his video. We both bought Italians today.
There you go.
Got the second Mercy. Been hunting a 6-speed for a long time.
Oh,
Passed
man.
on 3
Congrats.
of them.
Yeah.
And man, I couldn't be happier. Couldn't be buying it from a better guy
Oh
either.
yeah,
So,
Mr. Terminal 8 himself. Yes, sir.
There he is. The man,
Wow.
the myth, the legend.
That's crazy. There it is, boys.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Remember how I had mine out when we went on a road trip?
Oh, that's right.
They're
yeah.
huge. The Mercies have huge front trunks.
Dang. And of course, we got his personal SVJ right over here. These have skyrocketed in value. My goodness. Huge congrats to Mr. Alex Lambo Jesus. We're going to be reuniting with him and the man Estrad in a couple days for a nice little surprise. So stay tuned, boys and girls. I'm going to hop in my Prius right over here, boys. I really think I need an LP640 in my life. There she goes. Look at that. On its maiden voyage. This is a brand new complex that they just finished a couple months ago, and I don't know about you, it looks absolutely terrible. We're gonna check up on the prices and see how much they're charging, but my gosh.
What are they gonna ask? Something like $2,500.
You are extremely close. We are looking at a whopping $2,900. Listen, I see what they were going for, but at the same time, it does look pretty dated. I don't know.
I'd rather live in the Corolla, okay?
Me too. And it'll be free. $2,900 for that? Come on. Los Angeles. Get a grip. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's car is getting searched. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Uh-oh. No bueno. A12 GTS on those wheels, and there's a massive alpaca in the back. Ooh. That's pretty sick. All right, guys. We're currently here at CMS Motorsports. There's a woman right behind me, or actually right in front of me, just staring me down, but that's okay. Sean at CMS is going to hook it up. He's going to give us a little update on what's going on with the kit. The kit, unfortunately, from Russia has been, it's weathered many storms. It's had a rough life, so to speak. That being said, a lot of work has been put into it. He's going to give us a little update. Let's hop in and take a look.
This portion of the bumper,
Yep.
it had like a bunch of waves. So we put this filler in it.
Yeah.
To let it cure a little bit, and
Sure.
then we're gonna sand it down, and then this line, we're gonna get this line nice and crisp and nice and straight.
Sure.
Because it's supposed to be, see here, because it's under the license plate,
Yep.
it's nice and crisp.
Nice and flush,
But
yeah.
over here, over time, you see how it's rounded up, so it's supposed to be nice and crisp like this.
Got
That's
it.
why we left this piece.
Yep.
So it kind of gives us a guide of how
Got
sharp.
it. Okay.
And that line has to go
Yeah.
down all the way, and then it dissipates about right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so this is where it dissipates. You don't really see it now, but once we paint it the color of your car,
Yep.
if this line isn't correct,
Yeah.
it's not going to look good at all. It's going to
Got
look
it.
like a fake kit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the kind of little touches that make it
Wow.
original. There was like literally 1/8 of an inch of paint, 5 layers of paint.
Yeah, we don't
And
know.
then they had a bunch of like Bondo filler on it, so we stripped them down to virgin
Yeah.
plastic, and we're stuck.
Jeez.
I'm glad at least a few of the parts were left untouched.
Right.
That gives us basically a guideline of how it's supposed to go.
Absolutely.
Whoever had it on the car, when they're parallel parking in tight spots, the first things they hit are the front and rear
Oh,
bumper.
no.
And that's why they probably got it constantly repainted.
Yeah.
Because
Makes sense.
The front bumper had like 5 layers of paint. The rear bumper had like 3 layers of paint. The side skirts had like 1. Once they're prepped and primered and we
Yeah.
get the body line nice and crisp,
Sure.
then we're gonna pre-fit them on the car again.
Yep.
Make sure everything's lined up before it goes into final paint.
cool, man. Thanks for the update.
So they're gonna
That's
be
sweet.
like literally brand new when I'm
Yes.
done.
Anthony here's just hooking it up with the windshield skills here, man. The cleaning skills. Unfortunately, the rest of this car is in pretty bad shape. I hit a fucking cone at 80 miles an hour on the 101. That is the damage that it did right there. Look at that, guys.
Clean it up close there.
Oh, thanks.
Like nothing.
No, I appreciate it. There she is, boys. The workhorse of the F-Spot channel. 220,000 plus miles. Running absolutely flawless. Fingers crossed.
It's just hear it.
Dude, that's crazy. No way. Look at that. Are you kidding me, dude? Currently out here with the whole squad. We got Anthony Unofficial, the man Estrad, Mr. Lambo Jesus, and of course Mr. Mark, who owns RPM Productions. This is Lambo Jesus' tumbler that he's building. Oh my god. Holy crap. Dude, everyone is losing their minds. Look at this guy. Look at this person right here. Boom. And then boom. Wow. Look at these people over there.
Right down the way.
Let's go around again.
Yes. Whoa. Jeez. It's a showstopper for sure. Thoughts on the tumbler, dude?
Definitely the ultimate attention getter.
Wow.
I mean, if anybody doesn't look at this thing, like, what
doesn't take a
are they
photo?
alive?
Sounds good, dude. It sounds good. Wow. Look at that person over there. Oh. 512 TR and cocoine white. Some Miami Vice vibes right here. That's awesome. Of course, got the other cars here that we've seen the other night when Mr. Lambo Jesus picked up the LP640 gated right there. She is a real beaut. Look at that. Mr. Terminal 8. Always hooking it up. The interiors of these things are insane. Look at that. Beautiful. Filming on my phone, guys. I kind of messed up. Left the camera at the studio. We got Mr. Lambo Jesus here. Dude,
This is so weird. This is sacrilegious for me right now. I'm driving a Ferrari.
Oh, man. This is sick.
This is kind of crazy.
Straight up
It
Miami
sounds
Vice.
good.
It sounds
those
good.
Revs, they sound really good.
I wonder if Sasaki could do some
Oh my gosh.
some
Don't
magic
tempt me,
here.
Don't tempt me. I mean, listen, this is... That's 91, baby.
Wow. Oh boy.
That is fun, dude.
Not bad, dude.
This is the first Ferrari I've ever driven because
really?
Anthony's wasn't real.
Ferrari, baby.
That's the first Ferrari I've ever
Wow.
driven. This is the first Ferrari I've ever driven.
Not too shabby. The 512 TR, and I think I hear a gated LP640 rolling around the corner. Oh, there they are. Smiles all around, baby. Whoa. Whoa. Gee. Woo. All right. Got the boys out back at Terminal 8. Better than ever, baby. A lot going on. That's crazy. Got the man Estrad test driving another car. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, whoa. All right, guys, we're back at the pad. We got a little Mew Mew just having a little nap there. And I just replaced my entire shelf here, or cabinet, with resin models. All the die-cast models might be for sale. I know I keep saying that, but just trust me. Egoista, 760 Pagani, Veneno Roadster, Ferrari FXXK Evo in light blue. We got the Vision GT, and of course we got the Terzo Millennio. Whoops, a lot of glare there. But what do you guys think about the new display? All right, guys, we're back at the pad. We got Mr. Anthony Unofficial behind the camera.
Hell yeah.
So we've been having a lot of trouble finding and buying and bidding on replica supercars for you guys. Anthony's got the Ferrari in blue, looks amazing. So I was thinking to myself, all right, let me find something that could complement the Ferrari. So Exhibit A, I have my screen on my phone, mirroring the TV here. So we tried to buy this thing right here. It's an F50. It was posted all over the place on the internet, on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. And you know what? We tried bidding this. Anthony, help me out here. You tried bidding it, and you know the guy just, the seller, first of all, one, he did not send any additional photos. He didn't give me a video of the car turning on or driving.
Okay.
So we're just in a really bad spot. So I sent him multiple messages. Every single time he shut me down. On the second try, this is what he wrote.
Okay.
It should have all sides in the pictures. And a cruise, it runs and drives great, or it didn't. I would fix it. I would fix it as I was a mechanic and body man, had my own shop for years. I would sell someone junk. I think he meant I would not sell anyone junk. I don't have to sell it. I just don't use it as much. I just won first place last week at a car show.
Stop asking questions and buy it.
Oh, sorry. So as you can see, Anthony did put a bid in, and unfortunately, the auction ended early in the morning on like a weekday at like 8:30 a.m. And then all of a sudden, it was over. He sent a second offer to someone else that wasn't you, and it was just a total mess. So that just slipped through our fingers. If he couldn't show us videos of the car turning on or driving, I think, needless to say, not a good candidate at all. Exhibit B right here. We got a Lamborghini fake replica Aventador based off a Pontiac GTO. And the worst part about this is he was asking $50,000. We offered 42 like a bunch of idiots. And listen, it had like an LS2 engine, it had a new transmission, it had very low mileage, and unfortunately the doors on this thing didn't even go up, and the tires and the profile of this thing just looks really bad. Did accept it, and then we realized it might have been too much, so we tried to counter offer with like 40, and I asked for video, for photos, and he wouldn't give it to me. In the eBay messages, he goes, every time I send video through email or Facebook Messenger or any platform, it gets blurry. So then I asked him a second time, a third time, and then he finally goes, hey, listen, I don't know what to do. I can't give you the video. So I respond with, turn on your phone, open the camera up, send whatever video you got, no matter how blurry it is, send it to me. I don't care. I just need to see the car running and driving. And unfortunately, he couldn't do that, so the deal just completely fell apart.
This is all we had. We just had these pictures on eBay.
That's all we had. I mean, let's take a look at some of these photos here. So hold on, let me go through some of the other ones. This is the crazy part right here. He actually titled this as a real Lamborghini Aventador 2019 convertible in the state of Wisconsin. So we're in really bad shape. How are we going to how are we going to insure something like that that's titled as a real Lamborghini Aventador? You guys tell me. I'm sure there's with classic insurance, we could figure something out with kit cars and stuff, but it just really complicates the entire process. Exhibit C. This was a very, very big contender right over here. This was another Lamborghini Aventador based off of, you guessed it, a Pontiac GTO. This one was all in black. It's got the fake engine bay.
There it is.
And luckily, the doors surprisingly go up.
Okay.
Check that out. The doors go up. So, we thought this would be a good buy. The interior looked pretty decent. And I bid, I believe, $25,000. Unfortunately, we did not win the bid. Someone bid it up to $30,000. And the seller, or the buyer, did not pay up. So I was the second highest bidder. I was offering 25 all day. He wouldn't take it, and here we go again. They don't send any additional video of the car's driving or turning on. So once again, this car again was, it was a very prime candidate to complement your Ferrari, Anthony. Unfortunately, we just couldn't make a deal. I offered 25 again. It got relisted, and I don't know what happened to it. The guy took the listing down halfway through the auction. I think the max bid went to 18.5 or something like that. So we need your help. All you guys watching this video, help Anthony, help us find a replica supercar to complement the Ferrari. It could be a Bentley, Rolls Royce, a Aventador, F430, 458, a Bugatti. Anything you guys can find, send it my way. Send a DM into Instagram if you guys have any listings you guys find on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, eBay, Auto Trader. We need your guys' help. So we've been really messing up and failing to find a replica car for the channel. But that being said, guys, if you guys have any tips, send them your way, baby.